Hello and welcome back to Once Upon a Minecraft. Today we'll be discussing the top 4 and basically only ways to express text in Minecraft. /say, /w or /msg, /title, and /tellraw. Let's start with /say. This is how you use the /say command. Inside a command block or in chat, type /say and then make a space. After the space, simply type your message. It's really fairly easy. Inside the brackets just before the message says who sent the message. So if you're using a command block, you get a weird @ symbol. However, you can fix that. All you need to do is rename the command block so that you replace the @ with whatever you renamed the command block to. And that should fix the problem. Number 3. /w or /msd. You can use these commands to talk privately with a specific player on a multiplayer world. All you need to do is type in chat /w or msd, then the player you want to message after a space. After another space, type your message. And that's how you can chat privately with other players on a realm, a LAN world, or, depending, a server. Hello there. Me from the far, far future here. I started making this video, and that was everything you've seen so far, but then I didn't finish it, and I scrapped it, and then I decided to pick it back up again. So, here we are. Now let's move on with the video. But I do actually have one favor before we continue the video to ask you. It would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked the video. It shows your support and that you're liking this content, and it helps me out a ton. I have a Twitch account. It's twitch.tv/s1dney56, and I stream sometimes. Certainly more often than I upload videos. Okay, self-promotion over, let's move on. Okay, so the next command to talk about is /title. The way it works is you grab a command block or you just open chat, you type /title and then a space and then your target or who you want to see the message. So in this case I'm doing @A or everyone who is online this server, and then you can choose different places to place it. The most basic one is just title. You type a space and then you type quotation marks, and inside those quotation marks you type your message. And so the message appears just in the middle of your screen. Can't get rid of it. It's always there, no matter what. And that's the most basic way to use /title. Now, there are more advanced ways to use /title. There is a way that is super complex where you can display more information as to what is seen in your title, and I'm not going to get into that here, but it does allow for a lot more customization to what is eventually seen by the targets of your title. If you want to learn how to do those things, I suggest you type it into a command generator. Personally, one I recommend that I use is called MC Stacker. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's really useful. You can do super advanced stuff and make all of these features with this more complicated way of formatting it. And you know, you can do things like that. And that's all for that. There's one more thing with /title though, and that is that there are more locations to put it. You can do /title your targets and then clear, which will clear all titles from the screen, reset, which will presumably reset them. But then there are these other ones like subtitle, title, and action bar, which you can manipulate to put somewhere. So where action bar places the title is just above your hotbar. Now the final location placement of a title is subtitle, but these do not appear by default. If you just press this button, it's not there. The only way to make this appear is if you have a title already. The default title is the only way to make it work. You know, you can't have a subtitle without there being some title, right? I think that makes some sense. Anyways, moving on. Now let's look at /Telra. It is similar to /say, which we looked at earlier, but it's a little more customizable because it's not gonna show who's posting it every time in chat. The way you execute this command is typing in a command block or in the chat box /Telra, then your targets, and then you type in quotation marks your message. So in this case, my message was simply text, so if I press this button, text will appear in the chat. Now, like with /title, as I discussed earlier, there's a lot more customizable features if you use a harder to understand and a little bit more confusing format. But, like earlier, I'm not going to get into that. If you really want to do that, you probably just want to use a command generator. Now, we've already gotten through all the commands, but before we go, I just wanted to show me typing them out in chat, because up to this point, I've been using command blocks, but they can be done in chat. Anyways, that's all there is for this video today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.